Cold lights flicker in the city of scars. Engines hum, low tension rising in the dark. Steel hearts beating with a criminal spar. Every step heavy, every move leaves a mark. Sirens fall, but the silence screams loud. I stay sharp when you walk through the crowd. No trust here, only kings stand proud. Tonight we rise or we fade in the ground. Concrete jungle carved in pain. Every drop of sweat got mixed with rain. We built this rage, we built this flame. Now it's time to remember the name. Yeah, no fear, no chain, no law can hold. Pressure too high now, watch it explode. From the pavement cracks to the fire we hold. Final street war, yeah, the story unfolds. Run through the blocks where the heat stay real. No fake moves, everything you feel. From hunger nights to the steel made will. Now we move fast, no time to kneel. Grinding daily with a mind so cold. Every loss turned into pure gold. Every scar got a story told. Every risk that we take, we own. Fast lane living, never slow that pace. Enemies lurking, I see they face. Fake love fading, I cut that space. Only real ones left in this race. Hands stay ready, no second chance. One wrong move, now you in the trance. Pressure rising with every glance. They see like this a war dance. City breathe in with a violent sound. Every step feel like battleground. We came up lost, now we stand our ground. No retreat when the stakes go down. Final street war, we don't fall. Stand too tall when the nighttime calls. No mercy left, we break the wall. All or nothing, we risk it all. Final street war, feel that fire. Every move take us higher, higher. No surrender, no retire. Built from pain, built from desire. Final street war, no disguise. Truth revealed in the darkest skies. We don't fold, we don't hide. Live or die on this ride. Slow it down, feel that pressure build. Every silence got a secret seal. Every breath like a loaded field. Every heartbeat, feet reveal. Eyes locked in, no turning back. Every path lead to attack. No illusions in this black. Only truth in every crack. Yeah. Talk about pain, I live that code. Carry that weight on a broken road. Turn that struggle into overload. Now I strike with a savage mode. No luck, just grit in my veins. Every win came through the pain. Every loss made me insane. Now I break every single chain. I don't fold when the pressure rise. I adapt, I evolve, I redefine. Every move got a deeper design. Calculate the steps, all aligned. From nothing building to a force. No regrets, no remorse. Set my path, I stay on course. No shortcuts, I pay the cost. Flip that rhythm, now it's raw. Different energy, different law. Heartbeat fast to feel that draw. Welcome now to the final war. New phase, new rage and night. Everything now turn to fight. No more waiting, this the night. We go all in no second sight. Final street war, now it's real. Every wound that we conceal. Every scar that never healed. Now it fuels the way we feel. Final street war, hear that cry. Legends born when the weak ones die. We don't bend and we don't lie. We ascend while the fall in line. Final street war, take that throne. Built this empire from the stone. Now we claim what we own. No more walking this path alone. Final street war, endgame call. Rise together or we fall. From the gutter to standing tall. We became what they feared the most of all. We became what they feared the most of all. Like a motherfucking beast. Midnight cold in my veins, system locked in rage. Cold steel, rhythm in my chest, I break out the cage. City lights flicker like a war about to ignite. Every step I take out tension loaded in the night. No mercy in the air, pressure built in my lungs. I don't fold, I don't bend, never bite my tongue. From the dirt to the throne, every scar got a name. Every loss to the spark, now I'm feeding the flame. You can feel it in the ground, every step's in the dark. Every move calculated like a predator's mark. No surrender in my blood, it's the code that I keep. Even when the world collapses, I don't fall, I don't sleep. That pressure explode when I step in the zone. All black mindset, built a fire on my own. No surrender flow, yeah I carved it in stone. If you aiming at the crown, better come for the throne. When it back, I reload with a militant pace. Every line like a blade, every word leave a trace. Every grind in my mind, never slow in the race. I don't follow no path, I create my own space. Dark energy rising for the heat in my core. Every bar like a ride, hear the sound of the war. Got the hunger of a beast, always running some more. I've been breaking every limit, now I'm kicking the door. No peace in the streets, only power and pride. Every rival wanna test, but they wrong when I rise. Got a vision so sharp, cut the lies from the side. Every second that I breathe is a fight to survive. Still nerve cold stare, I don't ever collapse. Every move full attack, never fall in the track. Got the fire in my chest, never losing the map. From the gutter to the top, now I'm taking it back. No surrender flow, I don't ever break down. Stand tall in the chaos, I don't bow to the ground. No surrender flow, yeah I live by the code. Every step, every breath, got me carrying the load. No surrender flow, through the fire inside, through the pain, through the storm, yeah I'm ready to ride. No surrender flow, never fold, never slow. This is war in my Lights dim low, tension rising again. Heartbeat loud like a war within. Every scar got a story untold. Every risk that I took made me colder than cold. Silence before the storm, feel the pressure increase. No escape from the grind, no release, no peace. I stand alone in the chaos I built. Every move calculated, no fear, no guilt, yeah. Let me talk my code real quick. Yeah. Let me talk my code real quick. No chain on my spirit, no lock on my mind. When dependent hustle, I don't follow the line. Every verse like a weapon, every bar will define what it means to be weird in a world so blind. Fast lane living, never hitting the break. Every risk that I took was a move that I make. If I fall, I get up, never bend, never shake. I don't wait for a chance, I create what I take. They don't get it, I've been moving too fast. Future built from the pain, buried deep in my past. Every second I grind like it's my final chance. Now I step in the light, watch the whole system crash. No surrender, no retreat, no delay in my path. Every rebel get crushed when I step with the wrath. From the bottom I rise, now I'm claiming the crown. If you step in my lane, then you're going down. Shift the energy, now it's darker, more raw. New phase unlocked, breaking every last law. Speed up the pulse for the surge in the veins. Different level now, I'm unleashing the pain. No surrender flow, now if I'm getting fall. Every bar on my face, the outlaw already saw. From the dust to the peak, now I'm taking control. Every piece of my past made me into this soul. No surrender flow, this the final attack. No retreat, no regret, never turning my back. Every move that I make, leave a permanent mark. I was built for the war, I was born in the glass. Stand firm, never fold, that's the code that I live. Every loss to the lesson, every score made me real. Now I rise, now I lead, now I take what is mine. No surrender flow, yeah, this moment is time. Yeah. Yeah. Cold city lights, engines alive in the night. Still in my chest, pressure rising inside. No peace in my mind, every second collide. Got fire in my lungs, got a war I can't hide. Running through the system, no brakes in the ride. Every wrong move got a price on the side. Voice in my head, turn the fear into pride. I don't slow down, I don't run, I decide. Dark roads calling, I'm crossing the line. No safe path when the hunger divine. Every step feel like a spark in the mind. One wrong turn and the whole world ignite. Yeah, pressure spike, got a beast inside me wide awake. Heart racing, every second feel like a quake. No retreat, every move that I make gonna break. Every chain, every limit they try to create. Yeah, conflict drive, never stop, never break. Full speed mode, every risk that I take. No control, I evolve, I awake. There's a war in my mind, I don't fold, I don't shake. I've been running through the chaos, no map, no guide. Every scar on my skin got a story inside. From the dirt to the rise, yeah, I built my design. Every loss turn a weapon I carry with pride. They don't get what I see when I stare in the void. Every second I breathe, feel like I'm deployed to a war with myself. Yeah, the truth get destroyed, then I build it again. Struggle frame, no avoid. City cold, people fake. Every smile got a blade, every deal got a trap. Every promise I fade, so I learned how to move calculated and brave. Every step in the dark turn a path, but I paid. No savior, coming no hand in a storm. Had to see my own future, rebuild and reform. From the pressure I rise, I was never the norm. I don't follow the rules, I rewrite what is born. Conflict living in my chest like a loaded machine. Every dream turn a mission, every loss gasoline. Feel the race, feel the climb for the unseen. I'm a force in the making, not part of the scene.
Conflict drive, I don't stop, I don't slow. Through the fire, through the pressure I grow. Every scar, every pain start to glow. Turn the dark into power I show. Conflict drive, let it burn, let it rise. No fear living behind these eyes. Every fall just a step to the sky. I don't break, I die, I survive.
Conflict drive, yeah, I ride to the end. No pretend I depend on the pain that I've been. Every loss turn, no win in the end. I don't fold, I ascend, I transcend. Conflict drive, yeah, I ride to the end. No pretend I depend on the pain that I've been. Every loss turn, no win in the end. I don't fold, I ascend, I transcend. Silence hit, but my mind's still loud. Heavy thoughts try to pull me down, but I breathe through the weight right now. Turn the fear into strength somehow. No light, just a spark in the deep. Every promise I made, I keep. Even when I don't sleep, still I grind, still I creep. System crack, but I rebuild code. Every step like I carry a load, but I move, never froze. Through the fire I chose. Yeah, I don't play, I create my lane. Every second I'm breaking the chain, no cage gonna hold my brain. I evolve through the stress and pain. Level up, every ball more raw. Every move got them stuck in awe. I don't follow no written law. I'm the glitch that they never saw. Fast pace, adrenaline in my veins. Every loss turn a lesson I gain. Every doubt get erased my brain. Now I move like I'm breaking the frame. No limits, no walls in sight. I've been built for the endless fight. Every wrong turn a guiding light. Now I rise every single night. Right. New weight, different energy in the field. Every force, every layer revealed. No mask, everything now real. Every wound turn to sharpened steel. Flow shift, another rebel mobile. From the pressure I turn to a child. At the chaos, untamed in style. Every second more fierce, more doubt. Speed up, now the system overload. Every ball like a code explode. No fear in the path I chose. That I pay, I indulge.
Every drive, now I reach full power. Every force, every layer reveal. No mask, everything not real. Every wound turn a sharpened steel. Flow shift, not a rhythm, more wild. From the pressure I take to a child. But the chaos untimed and style. I just said criminal fears more die.
Speed up, not a system overload. Every bar like a code explode. No fear in the path I chose. I don't break, I impose. Conflict drive, gotta reach full power. Every second feel like the final hour. No fear in the storm, I divine. On the falls, I'm a rise on the tower. Conflict drive, yeah, I break every chain. Through the fire, through the struggle, the pain. Every fall, just a step to the game. Now I stand with the fear again. All in, no retreat, no pause. Every move got a purpose and cause. From the ashes I rise with cause. I don't follow, I make the laws. Conflict drive to my last breath fade. Every move that I made I upgrade. Never break, in the path I paved. I was lost, now I'm fully engraved.
Yeah, midnight cold in my veins, system locked in rage. Cold steel rhythm in my chest, I break out of cage. City lights flicker like a war about to ignite. Every step I take got tension loaded in the night. No mercy in the air, pressure building my lungs. I don't fold, I don't bend, never bite my tongue. From the dirt to the throne, every scar got a name. Every loss to the spark, got fell in the flame. You feel it in the ground, every step's in the dark. Every move calculated like a predator's mark. No surrender in my blood, that's a code that I keep. Even when the world collapse, I don't fall, I don't sleep. Yeah, crush, explode when I step in the zone. All black mindset, build this fire on my own. No surrender flow, yeah, I carve it in stone. If you aiming at the crown, better come for the throne. Mind track, I reload with a militant pace. Every line like a blade, every word leave a trace. Every grind in my mind, never slowing the race. I don't follow no path, I create my own space. Dark energy rise and feel the heat in my core. Every bar like a riot, hear the sound of the war. Got the hunger of a beast, always wanted some more. I've been breaking every limit, now I'm kicking the door. No peace in the streets, only power and pride. Every rival wanna test, but they run when I rise. Got a vision so sharp, cut the lines from the side. Every second that I breathe is a fight to survive. Still nerves, cold stare, I don't ever collapse. Every move full attack, never fall in a trap. Got the fire on my chest, never losing the map. From the gutter to the top, now I'm taking it back. No surrender flow, I don't ever break down. Stand tall in the chaos, I don't bow to the ground. No surrender flow, yeah, I live by the code. Every step, every breath, got me carrying the load. No surrender flow, feel the fire inside. Through the pain, through the storm, yeah, I'm ready to ride. No surrender flow, never fold, never slow. This is war in my soul, this is all that I know. Lights dim low, tension rising again, heartbeat loud, like a war within. Every scar got a story untold, every risk that I took made me colder than cold. Silence before the storm, feel the pressure increase. No escape from the grind, no release, no peace. I stand alone in the chaos I built, every move calculated, no fear, no guilt. Yeah, let me talk my code real quick. No chain on my spirit, no lock on my mind. And the bitter hustle, I don't follow the line. Every verse like a weapon, every bar redefine what it means to be real in a world so blind. Fast lane living, never hitting the brake. Every risk that I took was a move that I make. If I fall, I get up, never bend, never shake. I don't wait for a chance, I create what I take. They don't get it, I've been moving too fast. Future built from the pain, very deep in my past. Every second I grind, like it's my final chance. Now I step in the light, watch the whole system crash. No surrender, no retreat, no delay in my path. Every rival get crushed when I step in the raft. From the bottom I rise, now I'm claiming the crown. If you step in my lane, then you're going down. Shift the energy, now it's darker, more raw. New phase unlocked, breaking every last law. Speed up the pulse, feel the surge in the veins. Different level now, I'm unleashing the pain. No surrender flow, now I'm feeling involved. Every problem I faced, yeah, already solved. From the dust to the peak, now I'm taking control. Every piece of my past made me into this soul. No surrender flow, this the final attack. No retreat, no regret, never turning my back. Every move that I make, leave a permanent mark. I was built for the war, I was born in the dark. Stand firm, never fold, that's a code that I live. Every low turn to lesson, every scar made me real. Now I rise, now I lead, now I take what is mine. No surrender flow, there's no when it's time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, gold on my neck, but it feel like chains. Every blessing came wrapped in pain. They see the shine, they don't see the rain. Yeah, well, welcome to the golden curse. Hey. 808 hit like thunder in a blackout sky. Heartbeat sink when the demons ride. Ice so cold, but it's soul on fire. Golden curse, yeah, I paid that price. Oh, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, yo. I was born in the shadows, raised by the pressure.
Dreams turn dark when the pain got better. Count these scars like they part of the treasure. Every win feel cursed, every loss hit lesser. Gold chains hang, but they heavy as sin. Smiling outside, but it's war within. I made a deal just to feel like I win. Now the mirror don't show who I've been. City lights flicker like broken halos. Voices in my head, so you chose this road. Stacking up power, but losing my soul. Every night I pay with the daylight owes. I got angels that left, demons that stay. Trust turn fake, little ill decay. Built from the dirt, but it don't feel great. What's the point of a crown if it digs your grave? Golden curse, yeah, glow, but it burn. Every lesson I learned, I was forced to earn. Hands to the sky, but the world still turns. I got everything now, but I lost concern. Golden curse, yeah, it shine too bright, but it blind my truth every single night. They want my life, they want my sight, but they don't want pain that it took to fight. Golden curse, yeah, glow, but it burn. Every lesson I learned, I was forced to earn. Hands to the sky, but the world still turns. I got everything now, but I lost concern. Golden curse, yeah, it shine too bright, but it blind my truth every single night. They want my life, they want my sight, but they don't want pain that it took to fight. Talk about money, yeah, I got racks, but I paid in blood, can't get that back. Every move silent, I move like a ghost. They see the drip, but don't see the cost. Dark thoughts living rent free in my head. Cassettes feel hollow when your soul feel dead. They celebrate wins, but ignore what I bled. I built my kingdom on things unsaid. Enemies close, I can feel the envy. Friends turn fake when the light too heavy. Heart turn cold, now I move too steady. Trust no soul, yeah, I stay war ready. I leveled up, but I lost my peace. Now the silence louder than the streets. Every breath feel like a lease. Saw my fate, now I can't be free. Golden curse, yeah, glow, but it burn. Every lesson I learned, I was forced to earn. Hands to the sky, but the world still turns. I got everything now, but I lost concern. Golden curse, yeah, it shine too bright, but it blind my truth every single night. They want my life, they want my sight, but they don't want pain that it took to the fight. Golden curse, yeah, glow, but it burn. Every lesson I learned, I was forced to earn. Hands to the sky, but the world still turns. I got everything now, but I lost concern. Golden curse, yeah, it shine too bright, but it blind my truth every single night. They want my life, they want my sight, but they don't want pain that it took to the fight. Echoes in the void, I hear my name. Fame ain't love, it's a different game. Every game came with deeper pain. Golden curse can't break these chains. Yeah, no sleep, no peace, just grinding scars. Talk to the moon, don't trust these stars. Life too fake, I don't play these parts. Heart turned stone, but it beat too hard. I was down bad, now I'm up insane. Still feel broke when I feel this pain. They want the shine, but don't want the rain. Trying to wear gold, but can't hold the strain. No love left, just calculated moves. I don't follow rules, I create the grooves. Mind in war, yeah, I got nothing to lose. Golden curse, now I pay my dues. I try to run, but the curse don't fade. Every choice that I made got me locked in a maze. Fame like a cage, yeah, the price got paid, but the soul got taxed in a twisted way. Mama said, son, don't lose your light, but the world went dark when I chased that height. Now I'm stuck between wrong and right. Live if I think too much at night. I see my past in the rearview glass. Every bridge I burned, every bond that passed. Now I move alone, no trust, just mask. Golden curse turn dreams to tasks. Yeah. Golden curse turn dreams to tasks. Yeah. Yeah, at a weight crash, yeah, I feel alive even when I feel like I dare survive. This my curse, but I still won't hide. Turn pain to power, yeah, that's my vibe. I try to run, but the curse don't fade. Every choice that I made got me locked in a maze. Fame like a cage, yeah, the price got paid, but the soul got taxed in a twisted way. Mama said, son, don't lose your life, but the world went dark when I chased that height. Now I'm stuck between wrong and right, living fast, but I think too much at night. I see my past in the rearview glass. Every bridge I burned, every bond that passed. Now I'm alone, no trust, just mask. Golden curse turn dreams to curse. Golden curse. Yeah, I feel alive, even when I feel like I barely survive. This my curse, but I still won't hide. Turn pain to power, yeah, that's my vibe.
Gold on my skin, but it cut too deep. Dreams look real, but they on my sleep. If this the price, then the price I keep. Golden curse.
Yeah. It's deeper than money, deeper than fame. This ain't just a life, it's a code in my veins. They try to erase me, but I carry the name. Bloodline secrets never die in the flame.
Yeah. 808s hit like a war on my chest. Hard to be sick with the sins I confess. Shadow my witness, I move with the blessed. Or maybe I'm cursed, I don't know what is next. 808s hit like a war on my chest. Hard to be sick with the sins I confess. Shadow my witness, I move with the blessed. Or maybe I'm cursed, I don't know what is next. I was born in the silence where truth never lies, where the past got buried, but the trauma still gives. Every scar got a story that nobody hears. Every drop in my veins carry pain from the years. They don't see what I see when I look in the mirror. It's a king and a demon, they both getting clear. Got a voice in my head saying power is near, but the price of that drone, yeah, built out of fear. Ancient code in my DNA locked. Every move that I make got the system in shock. I don't follow the rules, I rewrite what they taught. From the ashes I rise, every battle I fought. I remember them nights I was lost in the void. Now I walk like a weapon they cannot avoid. Every enemy watching they pray get destroyed, but I turned all that hate into something employed.
Bloodline secrets running through my soul. I was chosen, I don't follow control. Dark past, but I turned it to gold. Now the story getting told. Bloodline secrets written in the code. I don't break, I just carry the load. From the shadows, now I'm taking the throne, yeah. I built this alone.
They be talking like they know my fate, but they never seen the doors I break. Every ritual I had to face left a mark that I can't erase. Midnight visions, I don't sleep no more. Hear the whispers when I lock the door. Every secret what I'm breathing for, turn the pain into something more. I got symbols in mind, they align when I grind. Every sign that I find, tell me time after time. You were never meant to live just regular life. You were built for the war, now you sharpen the knife. I don't trust what they say, I just read what is hidden. They move calculated, my destiny written in language so ancient. The truth is forbidden by speaking in flows, now the system corrupted.
Don't forget who you are. Don't forget where you came from.
Silence. Then the bass comes back.
Yeah, no chains on me, I move like a ghost. Came from the bottom, I'm doing the most. They wanna copy, but they don't impose. I got the fire, they don't even approach. Leveling up, now I'm breaking the code. Carrying weight that they never could hold. I got a story that's never been told. Turn all my darkness into something bold. Yeah, freestyle energy straight from the chest. I don't compete, I'm ahead of the rest. They want the crown, but they fail every test. I've been evolving, I'm nothing but blessed. Or maybe cursed, I don't know what it is. All I know is I'm built for the risk. Every decision I make got me this now. I'm the one that they cannot dismiss. Now it's war mode, no emotion inside. Every weakness that I had, yeah, that I don't run, I don't hide, I collide with the pressure. Let it build, let it rise. I got shadows that follow my steps. I got demons that pay me respect. Every loss turn to power in checks. Now I'm cashing the pain I collect. They don't get it, this life ain't a game. I was forging the fire and flame. Now they screaming and chanting my name, but they wasn't there feeling my pain. I remember the doubt, the betrayal, the lies. Now I look in their face, I see fear in their eyes. I don't need validation to rise no lie, but I'm stepping on stages like this is my time.
Yeah, bloodline secrets running through my soul. I was chosen, I don't follow control. Dark past, but I turned it to gold. Now the story getting told. Bloodline secrets written in the code. I don't break, I just carry the load. From the shadows, now I'm taking the throne, yeah. I built this alone, yeah. It was never luck, never chance. It was written in the blood. Bloodline secrets never die cold.
Yeah. Welcome to the temple, where the light don't reach, where the gods went silent, and the shadows learn to speak. Footsteps echo in the void, cold stone, ancient noise. If you hear your name inside, better run, you got no choice.
Home where the shadows, I rise from the deep. Blood on the altar, no soul left to keep. Chanting in silence, the darkness gon' creep. I don't pray to gods, I make demons obey me. 808 knock like a ritual drum. Heartbeat sink when the nightfall come. No salvation when the cold go numb. I became what they fear I become. Walk through the ruins, my vision corrupted. Mind like a weapon, my soul reconstructed. They try to bury me deep in the dungeon. Now I'm the curse that the prophets predicted. Symbols engraved in my skin like a map. If every scar got a story attached. I don't forgive, I don't ever relax. Turn pain into power, then double it back. I hear the whispers, they calling my name. Voices in Latin, they speaking in flame. I'm not the same, I evolved through the pain. Now I control every shadow you blame. Eyes all around me, I'm never alone. Built from the dark, yeah, I made it my home. Heart to the stone, emotion postponed. Crown me the bones, I sit on the throne. Temple of shadows, I live in the night. No more fear, I became what I fight. Demons inside me, they ready to bite. I don't need heaven, I'm building my might. Temple of shadows, I walk through the flame. No identity, no soul, no name. If you step in, you only the same. Only the strong survive in this game. Factory smoke in the air, I'm breathing. Still in my lungs, now my thoughts start scheming. No more human, I don't do a feeling. Turn to a god in the dark world bleeding. Chains on my path, but I'm broke every link. Now I move solid, don't talk, just think. Look in my eyes, you'll fall in a blink. Reality cracks when I stand on the brink. They want the throne, but they don't understand. This ain't a crown, it's a curse in my hands. Blood on the contract, signing in sand. You want the power, then pay what it demands. I seen the future is painted in black. No turning back once you walk through that path. I built my empire from nothing but bad.
You hear that? It's not the wind. It's them. They watch. They waiting. They whisper your secrets. You can't hide it. Yeah. Yeah. No script, no rules. Just chaos.
I came from the dirt, now I walk like a king in a cursed land. Hands in the dark, I don't reach out, I come in. They want the light, but they don't understand. The deeper the shadow, the stronger I stand. Talking that fear, I don't feel it at all. I've been through hell, now I answer the call. You building walls, I be breaking them all. Temple collapse when I step in the hall. Energy shift when I enter the zone. Take what you dark, now the vibe turn cold. Everything fake, yeah, the truth is sold. I write my fate, never do what I'm told. Apples flash in my brain, digital demons inside of my veins. Cold in my blood, now I'm breaking the chain. Temple upgraded, I run the domain. Temple of shadows, I don't need a light. I made a deal with the void in the night. Turn on my pain into power and fight. Now I'm the storm that you see in your sight. No more control, I'm beyond every rule. Life was a test, now I'm breaking the school. They try to play me, I play him a fool. Now I'm the king in the dark, that's my jewel. Now I'm the king in the dark, that's my jewel.
If you found your way here, it's already too late. The temple chose you, not the other way around. Look to the shadow. Yeah. They tried to bury me in silence, but pressure made a throne. I don't follow light, I be coming in the dark. Murder. Yeah, I'm armed. Yeah. This that cold blood rhythm, no emotion in the system. If you talking about survival, I was born inside the prison. I was raised with a shadow got names, where the pain don't fade, it just lives in your veins. Where the streets don't love, they just feed on your soul. And the price of the crown is you losing control. I seen demons wear faces I trusted, seen loyalty breaking and turn into corruption. I'm a heart like steel, no rust, no discussion. If I aim, I don't miss, ain't no room for adjustment. They said I wouldn't make it, now they study my moves. Every step calculated like I got nothing to lose. I've been walking through hell with a fireproof mind. Now the flames look familiar like they part of my design. Got the mark of the chosen, carved in my skin. Every scar tell a story where the darkness begin. I don't run, I evolve, let the chaos unfold. I was born in the fire, not a fire controlled. Mark of the chosen, yeah, I carry the weight. Turn pain to power, now I rewrite fate. If the world goes silent, I'ma still be loud, cause the crown don't fit if you scared of the crowd. Factory soul, yeah, I move like a machine. Heart full of cold, but my vision still clean. No glitch in my system, I adapt to survive. Every lost turn lesson, now I weaponize life. I don't pray for a blessing, I become what I need. Every doubt get crushed, every fear make me bleed. But that blood like ink, now I write my revenge. Every bar like a blade, every word like a cleanse. They was sleeping on me, now I haunt their dreams. Now they see me everywhere like a glitch in the screen. I don't chase validation, I create my own wave. Now the echo of my name got them digging their grave. Daddy, you hear that? That's the sound of pressure turning into power. They wanted me broken, but I rebuilt in darkness. Now I don't fear the fall, I command it. Yeah, no hook, just rage in the bloodstream. Cold nights turn a boy to a king dream. Talk cheap, I don't speak, I just move clean. Every step got purpose, every loss mean. I've been down, now I'm up, that's the blueprint. No cap in my rap, that's a true print. They copy my style, but they still fake. I don't break under pressure, I still create. Yeah, switch lanes, dark wave, new sound, underground king. Yeah, I built from the ground, no chains on my soul. I don't bow, I don't kneel. If the world turn fake, I'ma stay real. Yeah, they distorts, slow, evil temple. Now I move like a myth, they afraid to mention. Every step like a prophecy in ascension. I don't need validation from the weak minds. I've been carving my fate in the deep times. Mark on my soul, yeah, glow in the dark. Like a sign, I was chosen from the start. Every enemy turned into fuel for the flame. Now the world gotta learn how to speak on my name. I can flex for attention, I flex cause I earned every bridge that I burned. I reward in return, now I stand at the top where the silence is loud. And the air feel different when you up but the crowd. The mark of the chosen, carved in my skin. Every scar tell a story where the darkness begin. I don't run, I evolve, let the chaos unfold. I was born in the fire, not a fire controlled. Mark of the chosen, yeah, I carry the weight. Turn pain into power.
power, now I rewrite fate. If the world goes silent, I'ma still be loud, cause the crown don't fit if you're scared of the crowd. Yeah, Mule from the beginning, not made, chosen.